Our praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Today we're going to read Jeremiah chapter 2, and we'll read chapter 2 and 25. And it says, "We lie down in our shame, and our confusion covered us, for we have sinned against the Lord our God, we and our fathers, from our youth even until this day, and have not obeyed the voice of the Lord our God. If thou wilt return, O Israel, said the Lord, return unto me, and if thou wilt put away thy abominations out of my sight, then shalt thou not remove, and thou shalt swear, the Lord lived in truth, in judgment, and in righteousness. And the nations shall bless themselves in him, and in him shall they glory." So, the Most High saying if we put away our sin, uh, and return back to Him, uh, and return back to Him and His righteousness and His true judgments, then He will bless the children of Israel. But then if the children of Israel don't return to the Most High, then He's going to bring harsh judgment on them. Yeah. So let's jump down to 4 and 4. It says, "Circumcise yourself to the Lord, and take away the foreskins of your heart," which the heart represents the mind, "ye men of Judah and inhabitants of Jerusalem, lest my fury come forth like fire, and burn that none can quench it, because of the evil of your doings." See that? So the Most High say if we circumcise ourselves, we clean ourselves up, clean our act, our act up, then He will, He will bless us. But if we don't do it, then His fury will come forth like fire. And the Most High say He comes like a thief in the night. So a thief that's entering into your house or your dwelling place, he's never gonna let you know what time he's coming. He's just gonna come quickly, unknown. And that's how the Most High operates. He comes very quickly in His judgments. Uh, so we and let's jump over to Jeremiah chapter 4 and 14. It says, 13 and 14. It says, "Behold, he shall come up as clouds, and his chariots shall be as a whirlwind." So the Most High, He's in His clouds. That's why you're hearing a lot about the UFOs being seen, and a lot of UFO activity taking place. Which these so-called UFOs, which they call them, but we know them as the chariots according to the scriptures. These things have always been around from the beginning. They've been around from the beginning of time. And the Most High and His hosts, His army, rise in those chariots. Reporting to the Most High what's happening on the earth. It says, I'm gonna start over. It says, "Behold, he shall come up as a cloud, and his chariots shall be as a whirlwind. His horses are swifter than eagles." It say, "Woe unto us, for we are spoiled." Yes. So it says destruction to us because we are spoiled, and we are so spoiled that we don't want to. We're so uh, spoiled from what the devil has to offer us, uh, and what to the point that we don't want to turn away and come back to the Most High, uh, because of our spoilness and what the devil has to offer us. The devil gives us everything. Everything you look at around you is operated on by uh, uh, someone else, another nation. A lot of our uh, business or so-called business that we have, uh, they're small among what the other nations have. Um, so it's true. These scriptures are true. We are a spoiled people compared to how other nations live. America has spoiled its people. America has spoiled its citizens uh, by deceitfulness, though. A lot of it is about deceitfulness, not about truth. Uh, so the Most High said, "Woe unto us, destruction unto us, because we are spoiled." You know, we're spoiled by our enemy. Who He set forth over us for punishment. He said, "O Jerusalem, wash thy heart from wickedness." So He said, "Wash your mind. Wash your mind from this wickedness, uh, and this wickedness that's around you." Uh, he said that thou mayest be saved. So if you clean yourself up, wash your heart, return back to the Most High, He will save you in these last days. He will save you from the destruction and all of that stuff that's coming to this place. Uh, the fire, from, even from, if nuclear war break out, He will save you from all of that destruction. You know, He say, "How long shall thy vain thoughts lodge within thee?" So He wants us to clean our minds up from these vain thoughts that's running our heads. Come back to Him in His righteousness, in His word, and in His truth. Uh, that's what He wants us to do as being His chosen people. Uh, we are the Israelites of the Bible, and we have to go about according to His word that He gave us. Not by our own vain thoughts. And that's why the scriptures tell us don't lean on our own understanding. You know, so I wanted to share that with you guys this morning. Uh, Appreciate all my new subscribers. Appreciate everybody for listening to the word, for liking the videos, and just you know uh, staying true to the Most High, and His truth. With that being said, I'll be back with the next one. Everybody have a blessed day. Peace.